I think there's going to be a lot of changes with Caroline going into college. I think it's actually going to be for a much more normal existence for the girls. I think it opens up a great opportunity for the girls in Caroline also to have a new life. I know she's really excited she's still, I think, a little anxious. She wants Tyler there, she's ready to get there, she just wants her boyfriend, and she wants college, and she wants the dorm room with all of her best friends. She wants the picture that you see in all the Target picture frames. She wants that. I just found out about that at the last table. But there are, I think, I've expressed it. I think personally it would be really fun for Caroline to be single in college. For all the Caroline and Tyler fans, they're not very into that idea. But there's definitely, Caroline is getting to college and realizing that that there's a whole other world out there, and that there's other people, and so she's still trying to hold on to the core, her roots back in Mystic Falls, but she's definitely got her eyes a little bit more open. It's definitely, whether Caroline will appear on the originals, it's a question that I'm getting a lot. It's not concrete. It's by no means something that's been planned so far. I think that a line like that within the dialogue leaves it open for Caroline and Klaus to have their paths cross again, whether that's on the originals, whether that's back on the Vampire Diaries. I have no idea, but we'll see. I still think it's funny that there's so many Caroline and Klaus fans, and maybe that's just being so attached to the character where, and also I don't trust that his character is a nice guy yet. And he's got his hands full. He's gonna have a baby. He's got a lot. Everyone's like, but they're so cute. I'm like, guys, he's a murderer, and he has a kid on the way with another woman. Let's look at the bigger picture. I know he's got an accent and he's really cute, but we gotta broaden the horizons a little bit. I think I think there were some butterflies. Yeah, I think there were some butterflies. I think it's really normal when you're young that, I mean, it's the idea, the remembering that these are all teenagers. Caroline is essentially still a teenager. Even though she's a vampire, she's technically maybe 18 or 19 at this point. And so when you're that young, you know, you're like, no, I'm in love and this is forever. 4 months later, you know, no one understands you, and it's just, and then this other person is really cool, and I mean, it just changes a lot. So I think that that's really normal. So I don't believe that I think the long-time love that Caroline is searching for is just a love that she needs to instate within herself, and that's when she'll be open to love. I think it'd be really nice to see a dark side of Caroline, and I think it would be genuine to see a dark side of Caroline because she has been so sunny. I think my only concern would be that for the entertainment factor in the series, that we've kind of already seen the dark side of a lot of characters. We've had dark Stefan, Damon's already been dark, we've had dark, we've had dark Elena now, you know, we've had Bonnie be like revenge Bonnie, you know, so it's just, I feel that would kind of almost be done. We've already seen that a little bit. But I'm sure that Caroline, we've got a couple more seasons to go. I'm sure we'll see Caroline have some sort of a breakdown at some point.